Hello, my name is John Hooks from John-Hooks.com, and thank you for tuning in to watch my FAB System 2.0 review today. I'll be talking about the program, what it's all about, the features, the cost, and the bonuses that will be coming your way. Let me look at the computer here. I'm actually on the actual sales page. I didn't start at the members area here. Just want you to see what everything is all about from the sales page perspective. Typically, when you watch a review on a lot of products that's being sold for online marketing, you're in the the members area getting ready to do a demo. It's not really a demo today, so there was no need starting there. And and this isn't one of those shiny objects that are all out there that they want you to rush into and watch the demo. But we will be looking at our members area here in just a short while too. First, let me tell you about the creator of the program. His name is James Dhillon, and actually this is him right here. And he's been around online marketing for over 10 years, which isn't really incredible except for the fact that he started at 16 years old. He is extremely successful with proven results, and I'm glad that we do have people like this that are willing to share knowledge and wealth, knowledge is wealth, so to speak, with the regular folk like you and I. And he's helped hundreds of people find wealth online. Let me repeat that. He's helped hundreds of people find wealth online. I didn't say make a little money, make some money, make a few $1,000s, but wealth, a whole different meaning there, if you know what I mean. It does take a great deal of time, effort and upfront costs, to put together a program like this. So, I just wanted to say that I appreciate what he does, even though he's in it to make some money also, but the upfront and the back end time and cost can be tremendous for sure. Okay, so the FAB System 2.0 is a digital agency style offer that allows you to earn income that can free you up from that 9-to-5 job that's have had you shackled for years and years, and in a lot of our cases, we can add a few more years and years, onto that, right? So James, he has combined in an 8-week program, along with some amazing bonuses to make this possible, to unshackle you, that is. So unlike other offers, we have a full support team in place, to make your journey as trouble-free as possible. And this is proven to work. So, and his team, has worked with one of the best copywriters in the world that have crafted together some amazing content. And so let's jump in and see what some of this content is, if you don't mind. Okay. So also to start off with, there is a free 1-hour webinar training that teaches you how everything works. So from there, you can make a decision of whether or not you want to continue. Don't see too many reasons why you wouldn't want to, but if you decide not to join, James is actually, if you see this figure right here, the 6 figures in 6-month blueprint, that's your free gift, for attending the webinar. Whether you go any further or not. And, if you should happen to stay till the end of the webinar, and it's only an hour long, then there is, I believe, a couple $1,000s worth of other free bonuses for you just to complete the webinar. All right, so let's get into the presentation here. Like I said, I'm on the sales page. And so let's go ahead and scroll down. There are tons and tons of testimonials, audio, video, text messages, Skype, and stuff like that that people have sent in over the years, from his program. And So what is the FAB 2.0 system? It's an 8-week online training program designed to make you an authority figure in digital agency space. Includes lifetime coaching calls, online community of successful entrepreneurs, and many other additions that are outlined on this page and in other information that we will cover. System is 100% results based, so they don't waste time on unnecessary fluff. Okay, who is it for? It's for everyone. So whether you are a newbie, intermediate, or someone who has already had a lot of success in online marketing, it's for you too, because it's going to raise you to the next level. Where does it happen? It's completely online and on your own time. All right, so how does it work? Well, you read the material, you watch the videos, you work with the tools that are provided with you, you do your assignments, and then you can reach out with questions that if you need additional help. When does it start? The moment you enroll. Okay, that's how quick and easy it is. And why does it exist? FAB System 2.0 was created out of the necessity. All right, there are far too many dead programs out there offering no viable avenue of success. So this is not one of them. So it's battle-tested system. The impact will certainly change your life. Some more additional information. How here's how it works here. A formulated process. Mental paradigm. Okay, so your best thoughts got you to where you are today to watch this. So however, if you're here, you're most likely looking for something better. It's time to reprogram your mind and start making power moves. Okay, speaking of power, there's a power community. Nothing in life should be tackled alone, not even, your new business, of course. So we're here to help you get started in the fastest and best possible way. You'll meet people and you'll reach your new goals. And it's a hold my hand system, all the way. Okay. And as you see on the sales page, there are, several links, to go ahead and click to go ahead and join. Okay, so plenty of success, plenty of reviews and testimonials and testaments. It's just great. And of course, right here, 100% money back guarantee. You can't do better than that with this program. I believe up at the top of the page, it said like 75% off. In my opinion, it's a lot more than 75% off. I've seen programs like this over the years, from experts and masters and gurus that charge upwards of $10,000 for a course like this. And so you already have to be wealthy in order to get into a program like this. And it's very limited, maybe a few people, at a time. And so this is an opportunity, with the extra resources and money that James has put together, to build a team, to help quite a few more people do this. Okay, so let's jump over into the, let's go ahead and talk about what's included here. All right, of course, you have your FAB System 2.0, $4,997 value. All right, step-by-step funnels and bots. Oh, by the way, let me stop right here. So, in places throughout, my speaking and on the pages that we will see, there'll be a couple different words or that you might not be familiar with. For one, FAB. When I first saw, FAB System, FAB, what fabulous? What does that mean? So basically, the FAB system is funnels and bots. That's what it's about. That is the backbone. That is the lifeblood of this program. And you're going to become an expert at it. And, by, having that as your expertise, then making money will be easy for you. Another term that you will see and hear is unicorn clients. What is a unicorn client? Unicorn client is a person, a customer, a client that loves everything that you do. They want to buy everything that you have. They want to follow you. They are your fan base. All right. And, these are the people that this program will help you find, gather, create, and keep. Okay. So I just wanted to stop there and mention that. Okay. So yeah, it's the FAB system designed to fit around your schedule. So you can go through the training while in bed, in the on the bus or train on the way to work, at your lunch, and but don't look at it while you're driving. Okay. So you can do it at any time, space it around your schedule. But there is a lot of stuff to go over. So don't wait to the last minute to keep caught up, because there are weekly calls that you need to be caught up with in order to know what's going on and not be behind and asking unnecessary questions, right? We mentioned 100% results based before. So bonus number one that's being given to you, the ROI, or return on investment funnels, plus bots included, $3,997 value. You get 5 of the top funnels and bots that are being used by their own actual clients, and it's made them almost $13 million thus far. So it's not by luck, it's by pure data being constructed into formulated design and flow. Okay, and you can import these straight into your account with just one click. All right, bonus number 2 is the Facebook community. This alludes to something that we had mentioned earlier about that community group, $1,997 value. There is almost nothing better after you purchase a program or a course or a system than to have a support group built in. And so with having this Facebook community, there are always people there that might be, they're definitely like-minded, like yourself. That's why they're there. And so sometimes, if you have questions, and before you get to that weekly meeting, you can go and ask somebody, well, what was this about? How do I do this? Where do I get this from? And people are there to assist you. And there are also always, moderators that are, their job is just to, look for those questions and answer them for you, besides the general community itself. And so James and his experts, of course, will be there to help you expand your business, answering questions that you may have. All right. Bonus number 3, the live call I had mentioned earlier. It's a weekly call, $2,497 value. Okay. So every week, you're going to jump on a live call with James, and he's going to take your questions. He'll do live walkthroughs and help you, with final touches if he has that time, to, for your funnels and your bots, to ensure that your clients are going to be super happy with you. They're going to be that unicorn client for you, right? And so, and if you should happen to meet these live calls, they are recorded. You can always go back and watch the pre-recorded call. Bonus number 4. The complete toolkit, $1,897 value. So, so what's the point of joining, a program if they're not going to, if they're going to make you go out and find all the tools yourself, right? So James has put together a comprehensive toolkit, including the following, full white label case studies that you can use to show results, complete script library, that close clients across any platform, whether they're cold leads, warm leads, whatever, it doesn't matter. Master service agreement so that you can sign on clients immediately, and the 24-hour client turnaround system. Okay, why is it different? Expert design, hold your hand support, transform your belief, transform your mindset. 2 very important things: confidential trainings and a complete library of funnels and chats. All right. And so here is kind of like an overview of the content on week by week. Week 1, foundation of successful digital agency. Week 2, gold mining, those uniform clients. Week 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I know you don't need me to read everything to you. I used to hate it when people would just read stuff that I can read myself, except for those times where the print may be too small for me to actually see, and I appreciated that. But a lot of the guys that would just read stuff can't read, and it was a struggle just sitting there listening to them. And if I'm like that to you, I don't mean to be, and I certainly don't want to be. Okay, so so for a little bit more detail, so click here for the week by week breakdown. And so basically that just takes us back up to the top of the page here. Click here to see what's inside the course. All right, and so even before your official week 1 begins, you have like a welcome program, a media program, Power of Wealth, where you go through these and get acclimated with what's about to go on, get help getting set up, scheduling your coaching, your calls, getting the tools that you need. You have your media library, with your funnels and your chat bots, the Power of Wealth script and everything. Then it starts off with your week 1 and week 2. As a matter of fact, let me jump on over to the actual members area now, because there's a little bit more detail. Okay. So my computer has decided to load very slow. It's 10 years old, and I need to get another one. I just hate giving up things. But here we go inside the members area. And this is not, the system. This is my computer that was lagging there. So inside the members area, of course, what we just went over, the welcome, and it's broken down even more in here, than the media, then the Power of Wealth, with your scripture, case studies, and your master swipe files, all very valuable. And then we get started with week 1. Okay, the foundation of a successful digital agency. And as you see, there's expansion arrows here. So if you, click on, that particular part, it'll have in here information, and there'll be videos, and there are no videos in this demo version that I have. They didn't want to give away a bunch of complete courses, at the value of these things. So apologies for that, but that was done by design, but not my design. And and here is where you would come in and watch those videos while you're in bed or at lunch and doing other things, watching the kids' soccer and baseball games and stuff like that. So it takes you through that, and when you have read and completed and watched everything in this particular module, you'll mark it as complete, okay? And it'll take you back, to the system, and then you can, just continue on to the to the next module here. You just go on to the next one. We were in, whoops, that was in the case study, but you get what I mean here. And and it goes all the way, down, look at all this content. So it's one of those things, yeah, it's around your schedule, but you have to actually schedule time, to do this. This isn't, and this isn't something that you're going to be able to complete if you're one of those people that like to get things done real early. You're not going to complete it in 2 days, or, whatever it is. And so, I'm still scrolling, I'm on week 5, just coming into week 5 here. Loads of content and things for you to learn and do and watch as far as the videos go. Okay. And that's just went through week 7 on this page. And of course you click next and go to the next page there. And that's pretty much it. Oh, did I mention, let me go back. I think I may have forgotten something here. So on the the sales page, well, I had mentioned that there's a free 1-hour webinar, and so when you click on the link for that, this is what it looks like. The page, it comes here, use this one simple trick to land paying customers for your online business without having to convince or sell. Now, isn't that fantastic? All right, so reserve my seat now. And so basically you click on reserve my seat now in a couple different places here. You know, they want you to put in your experience level, whether you're a beginner or you know, and then how much you, what your goal is. Answer, you know, a couple of questions. I'm not greedy. 25K to 100,000 a month. That'll be a good starting goal, right? Yeah, you know, it is for me. Then just click on reserve your seat now. And actually, before you do it, it tells you what the next stream is, you know, for this webinar. So at the date and time that I'm actually making this video here for you, the next time for me is at 3:30 p.m. today. And so, and you'll want to make sure that you have an hour of uninterrupted time that you can devote, you know, to watching this webinar. Just click on reserve your seat, and you'll be ready to go. I think I mentioned earlier that just for attending, you know, register now, and I'll send you this $1,194 value of free gifts. Basically, it's this 6 figures in 6 month blueprint. Mentioned that at the beginning, and I believe in here it also mentions, might not on this page here, but if you watch the video or the training, the free webinar all the way to the end, there's another, I think, almost $2,000. Oh yeah, right here. Get oh, there's more. This is this here, but there's a couple $1,000s more in free bonuses for you for getting to the end, and you haven't even signed up for the course yet, and so that's just fantastic. And so the question is, you know, are you ready to get started? You know, if so, you know, there are links down below this video here. Go ahead and do so. You know, and you know, even after you watch the webinar, you still have time to make your decision. Now, there was a there's a time frame on this. I'm not sure if it states it here or not, but there's always a time frame when something is launched. There's a launch period. Prices have a tendency to go up, and this may be you know, one of those situations. I think you have at least a week, if I remember correctly. You know, so if something that you're not able to jump in, you know, immediately, you know, then, you know, next payday or something like that, or if you just need time to think about it, you know, you can certainly go ahead, you know, and do so. So in addition to James's bonus, you know, my appreciation for you coming in and watching this review with me, I'm actually giving you something too. And you don't have to actually watch anything else, because your bonus is for having watched me, you know, so far. And so down below this video, there's a link also. I think it's going to say something like, you know, John's, you know, free gift or something like that. And what it is, I'll tell you what it is exactly. It's called, you know, how to explode your YouTube channel. You know, so basically, you know, this course isn't really using YouTube at all. So I thought, you know, it would be a nice little extra bonus, being you're watching this on YouTube. Obviously, you know, you believe in YouTube. And so if you are looking to, you know, become an authority, you know, in the YouTube industry, this is a good way to get started. And, you know, it's you know, about an $197 value. And basically, it's like a mini webinar itself, you know, taught by a verified 7-figure online income earner himself, and someone that I follow. I am a student of this actual person myself, and you know, he has this available. You know, it was given to me, so I am giving it to you to get your YouTube, you know, authority started there too. So the one thing that I do ask for, you know, for me giving you the gift is, you know, I've never been a YouTuber. I'm you know, getting into it now finally, and so to start off with, you know, I gotta get a lot of people to watch. I need a lot of likes and comments. So, you know, if you would, you know, not a requirement, you know, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. You know, that like, you know, and if you would, if you have some positive comments that you want to make, go ahead and do that too. Everything helps. And, you know, of course, you know, the gift is yours. You know, so regardless, you know, thank you again for watching this review with me, and have a fantastic day.